guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about 3 things that I'm going to be doing over the next 30 days to help change my future. The first one is to pet puppies more. I'm kidding, he's so cute. I've been watching a lot of Matt D'Avella. He's very inspirational, a very proud speaker, and the things he says are very important. So I've decided to set myself 3 30-day challenges that will be easy to stick to, but that will break habits that are bad. The first of the 3 is to read a book. Now, I don't read. I never read. I've read 1 book my entire life. Some people might think that's crazy. I just can't maintain that focus when I'm reading. So instead of actually reading a book, what I plan on doing is just downloading 1 book and listening to an audio book. Over the next 30 days, I'd like to get through 1 book, even if it's like, see, I've never read Harry Potter, and I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. Even if I was to download the Harry Potter book on like an audio book app and just listen to it in the car as I'm driving occasionally, that's my plan for the next 30 days, is to get through just 1 audio book. The second thing is I would like to exercise at least once a week. I know that doesn't seem like much, but once you commit to once a week, it's then easier to step up to twice a week. So I would like to just do half an hour on the bike, let's say every Wednesday for the next 4 weeks. We'll commit to a day and a time, so it'll be first thing in the morning, it'll be just before breakfast. Every Wednesday morning, I'll wake up, put an alarm on my phone, get on the exercise bike, 30 minutes, get off the exercise bike, and that's my exercise for the week. If I decide to do more than that, I can, but this is just the goal I'm setting for myself for the next 30 days. The next goal I'm going to set for myself for the next 30 days is to not buy unnecessary things. So this means coffee's out. This means things that release that dopamine in your brain. When you click the buy button and you're like, yes, I'm getting something new, and then you realize that you didn't actually have money for that in the first place. I'm really good at doing this. Shopping, and I'm not talking clothes, I'm not that girl, but shopping for electronics and gadgets and things like that is my antidepressant, pretty much. So for the next 30 days, I'm not going to buy anything I don't need. Now, there are 2 exceptions to this rule. 1, I have a tattoo booked in already, and I've already paid for about 95% of it. I just had the last payment to go. So I obviously can't cancel that because that's been booked 3 months ago. That's one thing that I'll do this month that I am allowing myself to do, so I'm creating rules for this as well. And the second thing is, it is mine and my partner's 5-year anniversary on the 15th of March. So obviously I'm going to spend a little bit of money on her. We're going to go out for dinner, but those are going to be my only 2 exceptions. I want to be not buying takeout as often, not buying coffees out. If I want a coffee, I have a coffee pod machine and coffee pods. A coffee pod box with 12 coffee pods costs us $7. One of these at a shop costs about $5. So we just got to look at those sort of things, and I'm going to try and restrict my spending by not spending the unnecessary things. So obviously petrol is needed, car service may be needed, food shopping will be needed, things like that. Very the things you need to live. But other than that, over the next 30 days, I really want to focus on, rather than purchasing things, I want to be making good content and committing to things, as well as spending more time with my partner and things like that. And by not buying these things, I'll have to find my happiness elsewhere, which will be really interesting, because not only does spending cause happiness, because it causes that dopamine of, yes, I'm getting something new, but it also causes this delayed anxiety and a little bit of depression and things like that, because you've spent money you don't actually have, unless you've actually saved for it. So you've spent money you don't actually have. You didn't have money for it in the first place. You only bought it because you wanted to make yourself happy and because you thought you needed it. You don't need those things that you think are going to make you happy. I want to live a little bit more simple for the next 30 days and just see how I go. So here is my start date. here is my end date. I will be recording a video on this end date, and then I'm not sure when I'll upload it. It'll come on the next upload day, so the next Tuesday that follows after that. So just a reminder, my 3 things are: listen to 1 audiobook, exercise at minimum 1 a week, no unnecessary spending. Now I'm uploading this to my YouTube channel, so it makes a commitment to my audience. I know I don't have a very big audience, but it's still a commitment nonetheless. So thanks for watching this video, guys. If you want to see how I do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell notification for when the video comes out in about 4 weeks time. I will let you know how I go. I know it's going to be a bit of a struggle, but I believe I can do it. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys next time for more content. Bye. Yo, my name is Oprah and this is my spot. Take a seat and don't worry, cause I ain't a big shot. I was thinking we could make a little tribe, but that only works if y'all subscribe.